And hi guys, and welcome to this episode of Judging by the Trailer. And now all of a sudden we have this new trailer of, well, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This is unexpected, well, Spider-Man animated movie for the big screen, basically. So now guys, first I have to check out the connection because I was kind of having problems today with internet. So before I start reacting to the trailer, real quick, I'm gonna check the stream so you can hear the echo, my voice again through the stream. So wait just a sec, because I was kind of having... Okay, everything looks like it's working. Here go. Okay. Hi Antonio, hi. Yes, I'm better. Okay guys, so just let me know if everything's okay. Everything seems fine on my end. It's just that green, you know. YouTube doesn't give me the green, which means that, it's not exactly the perfect broadcast, but I hope that it is because, Bulgarian internet is one of the best internets ever. But anyway guys, so this is very unexpected, as I said, as a movie. I reacted to the first trailer. Now I'm really interested to see the second trailer and see what this movie gives us. So I just pause it here randomly so I can get the thumbnail. Now I'm gonna get back. As always, I apply the green screen, the black screen effect on the trailer so I can probably avoid copyright and such things. So without further ado guys, I have to prepare for this Spider-Man trailer 2 Into the Spider-Verse. So let's see.
My name is Peter Parker. I'm pretty sure you know the rest. I saved the city, fell in love, then I saved the city again and again and again. Look, I'm a comic book, a cereal, I did a Christmas album, and a so-so popsicle.
Whoa.
But this isn't about me. Not anymore.
Spider-Man swings in once a day, zip-zaps off in his little mask and answers to no one. I love you, Miles.
Yeah, I know that.
You gotta say I love you back.
Dad, are you serious?
I wanna hear it.
Look at this place.
Dad, I love you.
Dad, I love you.
That's a copy.
That was from the previous trailer.
Miles Morales. I'm the one and only Spider-Man. At least that's what I thought.
You ever hear of the Super Collider? You're gonna love this.
Dimension opening now.
You're like me.
That's impossible.
Ooh.
Listen up. This fry is your universe. It's soggy, it's weird, it's gross. And this delicious normal fry is my universe. So you want to learn to be Spider-Man?
Can you teach me?
Yes, I can. Time to swing. Good, you're doing it. Double tap to release and whip it out again.
Okay.
Whip
And release.
You're a natural. Whip.
Hey guys,
Who are you?
I'm Gwen Stacy.
Okay.
Another dimension.
How many more spider people are there?
Hey, fellas. This could
What?
literally not get any weirder.
It can get weirder.
Okay. We need to get back to our universes soon.
Brooklyn is gonna collapse. My family lives in Brooklyn.
Whoa.
Miles, what's wrong?
This was never your city. It's mine.
If I don't destroy the collider, none of us will have a home to go home to.
Remember, what makes you different
Let's go.
is what makes you Spider-Man.
Okay.
Officer, I love you.
Wait, what?
That way. Other way.
Do animals talk in this dimension? Because I don't want to freak them out.
Kind of speechless. Wow. Wow, guys. I need to process this for a second. This is well, definitely nothing that I've seen before, so that's why I'm, a bit. I mean, scared is really interesting. I mean, it's so like interesting. I'm kind of processing it. Hi to Jonathan. Yeah, so basically that's the idea, huh? Different dimension. That is why all those things are happening, and even that pig. Not sure that I ever saw that pig in my life. Not sure. I mean, it's kind of familiar, but not sure really. I cannot remember if I did saw it, but here's a different animation even. Well, I can tell you one thing that I did say in my previous reaction is that I really don't like. Well, apologies, it was very late for me. I really don't like this stop motion style of the animation. I mean that the animation doesn't flow. It looks like it skips a frame, like three frames even. It doesn't move with the flow. It moves like you see somebody moves like this, but then somebody went and edited like 2 seconds of that movement. So it's like without seeing, I mean, instead of seeing this, you see like the start and then the end of the motion. So I really don't like this. It's not natural. Duma Gaming, hello to you. Yeah, it's very interesting.
Look, I'm a comic.
Okay, as always, let's shot by shot this.
My name is Peter Parker. I'm pretty sure you know the rest.
I really love this classical Spider-Man suit. He's not that skinny. Well, he is, but at least he's looking a bit more human-like and less more like a caricature like I did think that he did looked in the first trailer. They kind of show different sides of him, literally, so yeah.
I saved the city.
And all of this and from the Sam Raimi movies? Okay, so it kind of acknowledges that, the whole Spider-Man history till now.
Fell in love, then I saved the city again.
And that even is kind of classical.
And again, and again.
Okay, Dr. Octopus. Well, the other things are pretty standard.
Look, I'm a comic book,
Yeah,
a cereal, I did a Christmas album, and a so-so popsicle.
that's... yeah, okay, self-awareness, like one-on-one.
But this isn't about me. Not anymore.
Okay, that's annoying. That's... For me, that's right down annoying. Like, but this isn't about me. Not anymore. Well, in the fictional world of characters, you don't have to have an end, or you don't have to have another character replace the previous character, because a character is created for a particular purpose and idea that inspired so many people, reading or watching, reading the comic books, watching the movies, even if it's a character from a book, it doesn't matter now, as long as it's a fictional character, so people fell in love in that character. And we don't like when it's replaced, I mean, Miles Morales, for instance, he is a Spider-Man, but he's different Spider-Man with his own story. We talked about this before, guys. And it's okay, to have a different character that maybe had same powers or similar powers as the original, but it's his own thing, and that's okay. It does not replace the original character. It just, adds to the whole story. So it's a Spider-Man universe. That's how it becomes a Spider-Man universe, basically. But I just don't like when they're trying to say like, well, okay, it's not about you anymore. We had too many stories about you, so now we're gonna make like a totally different thing. Yeah, because you're no longer relevant. Although he totally is relevant. He totally is, but I just don't like, that look of things. It kind of devalues what the original character is. It turns into something like you can say real life, you know, when somebody is very accomplished, and then somebody new comes along that is younger, for instance. Well, in real life is different because, you know, people evolve, so sometimes younger generations, sometimes I say, are gonna be, you know, better than the previous ones, certain things, talents, like for instance how younger people are better with technology than older people, you know. But that is real life, and I like to pay homage to, you know, the older generations because they paved the road for us, and that's awesome and that's fine. But in a fictional world, we don't have to do this because characters are already awesome and perfect and great, and they have to be what they have to be in order to, you know, entertain us, inspire us, and all that. So we do not need to like remove one character to put another in his place or her place. We can just expand and not have this angle of, oh, okay, you have enough of a screen time or comic book time, let's have another character, you know, go at it. And yeah, let's, you know, let's have new characters, let's have creativity, but not in the way that is going to disrespect, and I mean, it's kind of like of an attitude, you know, towards particular character that's it's kind of disrespectful in that regard, you know. Just, you know, you don't have to like pay homage to that first original character because a new character came out. You can just present both, you know. um, ah, I dwell too much in that, but I think it's important to note uh, before those things get out of hand to have at least some kind of awareness of how in today's society, you know, people's thinking is going sometimes, even for the smallest thing, and you think that doesn't matter, and all of a sudden it changes like the whole train of thought of some people about life, which is not it's just not objective, not okay. Yeah, so I just want to make you think about those things, that's all. Let's continue here. Okay, thanks Antonio for letting me know. Continuing.
Swings in once a day, zip zaps up in his little mask and answers to no one. I love you, Lawrence.
Yeah, I know that.
You gotta say I love you back.
Dad, are you serious?
I want to hear it. Dad, I love you.
Okay, that's so funny, but it was in the first trailer, so continuing.
My name is Miles Morales. I'm the one and only Spider-Man. At least that's what I thought.
You ever hear of the Super Collider? You're gonna love this.
Dimension opening now.
You're like me. That's impossible.
Not sure if I like the Spider-Man voice of Peter Parker.
Delicious normal fry is my universe.
Don't really like how he sounds here. Totally doesn't sound like Peter at all. And Peter cannot be washed out with a 9 o'clock shadow guy. Just not him. He looks like tired alcoholic. Just not him. Even if he's older, that's just not who Peter Parker is. His nature is just not like that at all. So yeah, I don't like that take of him. You're just not Peter Parker.
So you want to learn
His attitude totally different.
to be Spider-Man?
Can you teach me?
Yes, I can. Time to swing.
It's like a grandpa or something. It's terrible.
Good, you're doing it. Double tap to release and whip it out again.
Okay, I really like how he's teaching him. That's so interesting to see. It's like, wow, you know, like interesting stuff.
Whip and release. You're a natural whip.
Man, yeah, Spider-Gwen.
Hey guys,
Who are you?
I'm Gwen Stacy.
Very weird hair, but I guess she's hip or something now.
I'm from another dimension.
How many more spider people are there?
Hey, fellas.
And who is she? She's like the diva of Spider-Man verse. First thing that I thought is like diva from Overwatch. What? But instead of a mech like Diva has, it's like Spider-Man mech.
Hey, fellas.
Hello, an anime character, yeah!
This could literally not get any weirder.
It can get weirder.
And what is this supposed to be?
Okay.
Why it's leaking? The spider pig is leaking. It's wet for some reason. I don't know why. Tonio says Peter Parker's universe and Miles Morales' universe are the only two Marvel universes that are literally side by side. Side by side, you mean like physically, mathematically, or something?
We need to get back to our universes soon.
Brooklyn is gonna collapse. My family lives in Brooklyn.
Miles, what's wrong?
This was never your city. It's mine.
Like 5,000 different styles of animation cropped into one. This is different now.
It's mine.
If I don't destroy the collider, none of us will have a home to go home to.
He looks terrible.
Remember, what makes you different
Let's go.
is what makes you Spider-Man.
You know, the voice acting is so good. You know, it's so good, but the face does not express what the voice actor does, which is not okay because you cannot connect with the quality of the voice acting just by looking to their faces. They're not expressive enough.
This was never your city.
It looks so... the movement is so little compared to, you know, what the characters are trying to express. So little.
To our universes soon.
Brooklyn is gonna collapse. My family lives in Brooklyn.
Miles, what's wrong?
This was never.
It's with the skipping FPS. My Garritan Jenner is here. Hi, Abby. Oh, I was just discussing the trailer.
Your city. It's mine.
If I don't destroy the collider, none of us will have a home to go home to.
Remember, what makes you different
Let's go.
is what makes you Spider-Man.
Officer, I love you.
Wait, what?
That way, that way. Other way, other way, other way, other way.
Do animals talk in this dimension? Because I don't want to freak them out.
Okay, that's really freaking funny. It really is. Spider-Man Noir, like, what the heck he's doing there?
Do animals talk in this dimension? Because I don't want to freak them out.
So freaking cool. Love it. That's interesting info, Antonio. Okay. Oh, I don't know, Ivy. You know, we're trying to be more, you know, to be more like true to life or something. In general, animators were doing that for years. And animations like this, I feel like they're more of a step back than they are artistic, because if you cannot, you know, connect to the characters because the animation is like so stiff in a way, especially you know, when again the voice acting is so damn good and you just don't see the pictures that are on the screen does not match the voice. It's just not the matching quality, so your immersion is like gone. Well guys, that's it, you know, with the trailer reaction, the trailer breakdown, which is possible. I am looking forward to this. I'm sorry that my voice is kind of gone, but I am sick. I have a cold, you know, it's nothing. So yesterday I streamed for Next TV, that's a Bulgarian gaming media, which I stream, you know, sometimes for, and I started stream here accidentally yesterday. So if anyone saw that, apologies, that was not supposed to be here. But yeah, it's just very hard for me to keep a very long stream going, you know, talking that much. But I do have to start another stream, so now I'm gonna take a bit of a break. And then we're gonna talk some movie news. So I'm gonna come back in a few minutes, guys, with all the latest movie news like Venom reviews, you know, first reactions basically, and yeah, I think there was some very interesting other movie news that we can discuss. So gonna come back with that in a few minutes. Oh, and yeah, we just came. Yeah, of course, sometimes trailer misleads you. Yeah. Thanks, Antonio. Thank you, my one and only patron supporter, Antonio. Thank you. So, guys, if you like, you can join me for the next stream in a few minutes. Thank you very much for watching, and till next time with me, Gary G Reviews. Bye, my cuties.